Steven universe. Probably my favorite character in the whole entire game. I'm a top 50 Steven player. I'm literally like I'm like one of the best Stevens out there. Not many people realize it, but I was #1 in my mind, because I basically got top 100, which basically means top 50, which basically means I was the best Steven in the world, and I still am. I just been lacking on the leaderboards, but here's some advice from the best fucking Steven on planet Earth. If you already know his basic move set, skip to this fucking part of the video, and I'll talk about the perks and the skills and the skill issues. Steven's neutral attack is a bubble fist, and it gives a Rose debuff. I'll explain the Rose debuff at the end of the move list thingy. His forward attack, he does the 3-hit combo if you hit it 3 times. It's self-explanatory. His down attack is the Rose wall gate spikes, whatever the fuck it is, which is yeah, it's like a good knockback move. His up attack is a uppercut, and this move is really good with the shield. How did I do the shield, you ask? That is his up special. So you got up attack, up special. Speaking of specials, his side special is a side shield. Pretty self-explanatory. He charges it to shoot it farther. Watch this. Look at how far you can shoot this bad boy. Boom. You don't even see it. It's gone. It's off the stage. You can shoot that bitch far as fuck. His down special, he plants a watermelon Steven, and it heals. It has a healing aura. Just FYI, that watermelon Steven does jack shit. It looks like he's doing work, but that's because the opponent is literally standing still. The watermelon Steven is more of a distraction to get them to start attacking, and then that's how you can go in for a punish. And just know that watermelon Steven will die in like 1 hit. All right, back to his hacks. His neutral attack. This is his Rose Blast. This is like his bread and butter. If you charge it, it goes farther and does more damage and more knockback. His air down attack is his down spike. It's a spike. His air side attack is a Rose Shield, which is really good for knockback, and it also pushes Steven back for some reason. I don't know why that works, but yeah. His up air attack is his bubble clap. He claps them cheeks together. It's a pretty good hit for opponents in the air, obviously. His air side special is still a shield. His air up special is still a shield. His down up special, he rides the shield, and he bounces on that ass and he flies out. Okay, so how this works is if you hit the attack, you can actually do it again and do a dive kick. I don't think many people know that, but it's not very useful. That's why nobody knows it. So this actually has a hitbox on the ground. It's just not really like a knockback move. It's just meant for like leading into combos, which is also hard to do. His neutral special, it does a Rose Blast that shoots outwards. Allies can pick up that other piece of Rose Blast, and also that line has a hitbox. I don't think many people know that. And also Steven has a hitbox. So you have like 3 hitboxes. Like let's like all of this right here, all of that's all a hitbox. Isn't that crazy? Okay, now let's talk about the Rose debuff. I know I'm going fast as hell, but you should really know this shit. So Rose's debuff, once it's applied, you hit the opponent 10 times, they get into a bubble. They can move around left and right, and they literally can't do anything in that bubble. Pay attention to this part. I want you to tell your mom and dad about this part. Okay, so when they're in the bubble, you don't do damage to them. So if you're on my team and I see you trying to hit a bubble, I'm gonna smack you across the head, because the bubble is meant for 2v2s. So that way, if you bubble on one opponent, everyone can focus the other guy. It's not meant for like comboing and damaging and shit. But keep in mind that you can move them around by attacking. So if you want them to go higher, you can do his up shield to push them up and kind of like set them up for something. And you can try and punish out of once they release out of the bubble. So you can get familiar with the timing and shit. That way you know when to attack. All right, so that was his move list. Now onto the advanced part of this video. The reason why you clicked is combos. Man's got some pretty crazy shit. Even shit that I can't even do. His combo game, it used to be very fucking broken, but he's received a bunch of nerfs recently. This Rose Blast seems to knock him to the side, and it used to knock him up. But you can still combo down spike into neutral spike pretty well. And also it gets even better with the shield potential. So if you have a shield, his uppercut works really well, especially on higher percents. It's very easy to bounce him up with that uppercut and then keep it going with down spikes. So you generally always want to have like a shield towards the ground. So that way you can combo and shit off of that. Little pro tip, if the shield's like above, like not exactly above them, but is near, and you manage to start hitting them, just hit them until they're under it, and then use that uppercut. You basically move them to the left, and then you hit them into the shield. Isn't that crazy how that works? Like something like this. Boom, you got some free 50 damage, 70 damage, even if you're lucky. I think after a certain amount of bounces, the shield breaks. On top of that up shield combo, you can also do shit like the first 2 punches and then Rose Blast cancel into another 2 punches. See how that comboed? Isn't that crazy? You can also do some crazy ass shit with that, honestly. What others? So that's really it for like Steven's combos. There's obviously like cracked ass combos you could find on YouTube where they're like flipping and skating and shit and literally like dancing on your ass. Obviously I don't know that, but I still am the best Steven. You just gotta know these basic ass combos, because honestly those crazy combos that you see on those videos, you're not pulling that shit off online. These are the combos you're pulling off. You're pulling off 2 punches into a Rose Blast, into another 2 punches and an uppercut. That's all you're pulling off, like realistically. Like let's be honest, you're not fucking the cat, you're not Void. You're hitting the combos that are simple and easy, that get a good amount of damage. His perks, his main perks, easy as hell. Just pick the one with the shield. Bounce bubble, it's a shield. Why not Green Thumb, you ask? Let me show you why. Green Thumb, all it does is it makes your useless Watermelon Steven look a little bit cooler. You see how he's growing? That's it. He still gets knocked out in 1 hit and he still does jack shit for you. So just easily, just don't even look. It's not even there. There's just one perk to pick from. It's an easy choice. This basically makes it to where they bounce off the shields farther. So it basically makes your shields better. Triple jump, that's literally the BNB for like half of these fucking characters on the roster. I really need to explain triple jump. You have them in the air, you hit them once, you get an extra jump, which means you have more potential to knock them out. Honestly, just FYI, damage perks, this is a tip for everybody, damage perks are straight like dog shit. So if you use shit like Lumpy Space Punch, it looks cool at first, like it looks like you're doing shit, but in reality, half the combos you do with these damage perks are the same damage. So it's better to just run either defense or utility perks, which I like to run triple jump, aerial acrobat, and CoffeeZilla. You can honestly mix and match these, but the one that I would for sure keep is triple jump, because triple jump helps tremendously when you're comboing in the air. You can honestly switch this around with like base movement speed, trigonometry. That just helps you. A lot of people get this perk mixed up. It helps you from getting knocked out. It doesn't make you knock the opponent farther. It's just so you can stay alive longer, basically. And that about wraps that up with perks. Okay, so we got the perks down, we got the basic combos, we got his moveset. Next, we're gonna go into a real match. I know it seems scary. You're like, but be steady. I just started watching your video. How am I gonna ever fathom like a real match? Well, let me show you. I'm gonna try and talk and teach at the same time during a match. I could get the sweatiest fucking Finn player in the world, and I'm still gonna win because you just watched my video and you're basically a god tier Steven now. Oh shit. Okay, so we're fighting a level 22 Superman. I'm already kind of worried. I'm already like shivering in my timbers right now. And honestly, I know I'm the best Steven, but I haven't bought the best perks for him yet. So don't flame me yet. We'll use trigonometry. Oh, another tip with Steven is his side shield. I just bit my tongue. His side shield is like a good edge guarding tool. If they're off the stage, put that edge side shield right above the stage and they have a longer wall to climb up. You can use that to effectively block out your opponent. All right, I like to start off the match with the Rose Blast and miss it, obviously. His side shield has a really good hitbox. You can kind of abuse that. And early, just like how the Superman's gonna abuse every armor move in the game. Damn. Okay, well I'm gonna plant a Steven because he's taking his time. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Also, that third hit on his 3-hit combo has a good hitbox. So I would use that a lot too. And I would just, with Superman, I would literally keep my distance because he's got some pretty crazy shit. Oh, and another quick tip. Fuck. I should have explained this earlier. He does have a good counter to Superman. If I can... His sidekick counters the grab. The one with the sandal. I forgot to mention in his move list, you get that sidekick. You get that sidekick from using your shield. See how I baited him with that standing still shit? He was literally not expecting that. Wait, I just got 2 side shields. What the fuck? With Superman mains, you just want to keep your fucking distance and wait for him to abuse his armor move. It's like how he's just spamming it mindlessly like a brainless zombie. And always have that side shield out because that shit literally burns through his grabbing flying move. That was a bad move, honestly. I don't know why I did that. I was feeling quirky. But, yeah, the Superman's not all that. He's just spamming all this fucking shit. I kind of fucked myself there, but... See how he's spamming it? He's gonna do it again. Like, it's an unwritten rule of Superman mains is when they use that fly move once, they're gonna do it again because they feel a little embarrassed when they miss the first one, and they definitely want to hit that second one, so just keep in mind they're definitely gonna do it twice in a row. Oh, okay. We're gonna get on stage safely, use our side shield, up shield, try not to choke deck. Okay. Okay, he's grabbing us. That's gonna kill us if he does that again, so we need to be careful. Use our side shield. He dodged through it. Okay, see, that hit perfectly, which is a good thing to keep in mind. If you hit your down spike and use your up thing, it usually always hits the sweet spot. That's basically how you play Steven. 305 damage. He just got shit on. I'm gonna leave and he's gonna cry and piss his pants. If you want more tutorials, leave a like, comment who else you want to see. If you have questions about Steven, comment that shit too. I love answering you guys in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Wait, before you guys click off the video, we need to let you know
there is not a lot of time left.
I made a bet with my friends saying that if I don't reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year,
we will have to delete the channel.
So please tell your siblings,
your parents,
your pets,
your grandparents
to subscribe to Be Steady. Just click the red button, please. It's free.